everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Today I am going into Pen and Ink Plans, the last half of 2024. I know I never made the first part that, well, we know. You all know. If you don't, well, I'll just say it was illness. How's that? I just want to talk about it. I was supposed to go to a Baltimore pen show. That was in March, I think. I did not go. I was still going through chemo, so that was out. But I have booked my room. I have booked our flights, my husband and I. I have the pass. I did the 3-day pass for the San Francisco Pen Show in August. I think it was the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. I'm arriving on Thursday because coming in from Florida. Yeah, it takes a while. You understand. And then 12 days later, I'm going to the Orlando Pen Show. I told my husband, I really wanted to go because, you make friends there. It's an hour from the house. And I was telling my husband, I said, we don't have to go. I was actually leaving it up to him. And he says, it's an hour away. We got to go. So we're spending 3 nights. I'm actually staying with him. He has a conference that away, so I'm not going to actually attend the Orlando Pen Show until Friday and Saturday. But I am going to Orlando Pen Show 12 days after San Francisco. Crazy, huh? So that is my plan. Things do change. Take my word on it. So what I am looking for to add to my collection, now I don't know if I am. You never know if you are until you see it and write with it. So this is, I'm going to do I'm still going to be buying. I'm not saying that. No, I'm hoping to buy. Buy all the things. Actually, I've been saving a long time for this show. But I'd like to add some Leonardo's to my collection. I want some, I'm not going to say the word rare. I don't know if that's actually true in the pen world because it seems like, this is a limited edition. I think this is a limited edition. It's 150. That then you're going to see something similar, and it's a limited edition of 400. So, I don't know what that means in the pen world. To me, it means something different. But I am wanting some, and I don't want, so I'm looking for some unique Leonardo's. That's the word I should use. So I'd like to buy at least one, maybe 2, depends. I do want those unique ones with gold nibs. This one is, no, I only have 2 that aren't, but I'm also getting the steel nibs. So that's what I want to do, is get some Leonardo's more. I would love to have, I'm drawing a blank, the acetate, I think it's called. I'm sure I'm saying it incorrectly. Hopefully y'all understand. You all been in the South too long. It hasn't been that long. I originally started in Seattle, born and raised in Seattle, Washington. And then I want to look at the Visconti. The lava one, I want the one where that's, I think it's called the Dark Age. I'm not saying I'm going to get one there because I know I can get one at Atlas with the Jane's code for 10% more off. I think it came to $7.22. So, but I've heard they still had a little bit of nib issues. That's my worry. So, but I do want to look at the Visconti and see if I do like it instead of buying it and go, don't like anything about it. It's rare. So I do want to look at that. Of course, Scribo, Sailor, Twisbi. I'm always looking to add to my Twisbi collection. And I want Isa and I going to meet up. We've never met. We've been friends for years through Instagram. We pen pals and all that. But we're going to meet up, and she says, you need to get the limited edition inks for the show. And I says, I can't. I says, we don't check in. Because OIA, or I think it's called NCO now, that Orlando International Airport, you wait a minimum of an hour, and we've waited almost 2 hours to get our luggage. So we don't check anymore. But yeah, so that's what I'm hoping for. She said she'd send it to me. Remember, always pay your friends like you would a stranger. Always. You don't want to lose their friendship. And I told her, she says, no. I says, I'm paying you for your box and the wrapping. I says, and always pay a little more. Friends mean more to me than anything else, honestly. So that's what we had in line. I guess I'm almost talking about that. But no, this is really, that's what my plans are for 2024. Limited edition inks. I am really into limited edition pens. All three of these are, I think this one is. Yeah, that one is. I know this one and I knew is. I don't know if I didn't put the unboxing on that one. Oh, I think I did that with my new Twisbi that I received as a birthday present. This one is an addition. So that's what I'm also after. Like I say, what does it really mean? I don't know, but it means something. I am really looking for some more crazy nibs. I'm hoping I really like CY's pen, and I'm going to get that done, get the nib changed. Thigh You know, I do collect also Nibmeister's pens. I have 13 so far, not pens, Nibmeister's nibs, where you go in and have it done. Or you buy online, not online. Most of them do not do online. Through Instagram is where I bought most of mine, like Nib Labs and Pen Slots. I've never met them, but beautiful work. But my plans are to keep buying pens. I haven't bought a lot of ink. You're saying, why are those upside down? They're empty. Empty. Sorry for the shaking. This was a birthday present. This one, I love this pen too. That was given to me as a birthday present. And it's just to hold it up because I did open it when I did my unboxing video. The two pens. One a gift and this one. But yeah, so I am definitely going to continue buying pens. I do love my pens. Will I slow down? I'll probably have to after the two shows. Depending how many pens I buy, but I'm not expecting a small amount. But you don't know. I'm not buying a pen to buy it. I will be buying a pen because I love it. But pen shows, this is last year I heard there were like 6 or 7 vendors away from beating DC. So this is a big show. I've never been to a big show. Been to Atlanta. Atlanta I'd consider my biggest one that I've been to. And it's not a huge one, but it's quite a nice size. I'd call it medium-ish. Orlando Pen Show, they are expanding. I'd call them, they're almost to a point where you could call them medium-ish, as in they're not quite there, that they almost are. This year, 2024, is only the 3rd year. I've been to both of the others. Yeah. And then Miami, snow. But yeah, but this is what my plans are. Inks, more pens. I know everyone else is saying, oh, I don't want to buy any more pens. Not me. Am I happy with my pens? Oh, heck yes. Oh, yes. I love my pens, and they get used. I have 32. Now, August, it'll be less because I go away at the end of August, and I'm going to have nearly all those washed out. And I'm going to turn around and repick my pens, and I'm only going to add about 20. I always do some to carry over. So August is going to be less pens. Probably about 22, maybe 25. Max out would be 25, because then I'm again, the ones I'm not carrying over to August. September, I will have them washed so I can add some. Now, will I use all my pens at once? Probably not. I'm not going to say I'm not. Will I show them all at once? Yes. Yes, I will. Isn't this gorgeous? It's my newest Leonardo. It's just a Memento Zero because it's cartridge. It is a steel nib. It's a nice steel nib. And I have Schindler ink in there. So I'll update you on that one too. It's the Schindler. This was the one before that. I think this one, I'm carrying this one over, I believe. This one's already been carried over a couple of times. It's been filled a couple of times. So yeah, so that's my plans. More pins, fountain pens. Not to just die to die. I'm going to do a little more thought. Not that I haven't. Because the first, I'm going to say not even the first, started last year around October. October to April, I bought nothing. No pens, no paper, no ink, nothing. But now I'm starting to, actually all three of these are new. And I'm starting to, yay, I'm back. So those are my pen and ink. But now I'm trying to think what else. Limited edition, and definitely, I don't want to go over 34 pens inked. That I really had the itch to go to 50 because that's what my pen box is. But I also know I did not take care of it. So I am really, really trying to hold the reins and just stick to no more than 34. Besides the Twisbies, and the Twisbies don't count. They count because they're part of my, quotes, pretending to be an artist. I am not an artist. I've been kicked out of 3 art classes. 1 was in high school, and 2 I paid for when I was older, and they said, oh, Jay, we'll give you your money back. Did I feel insulted? I did the first time in high school. Not anymore. I know I can't draw, so, sometimes it's just not meant to be. I definitely want to start expanding more with papers. That may not actually be until next year, but that is a goal to start expanding on papers. As in showing you, even if I don't write them out in front of you, that let's say I did like currently inked, and I would do it on the side, and maybe just, oh, I know what I can do it. Is this it? No, that's what I have going next month. Like this. This is July's. This is Toloe River, that I do that on it. So it's just like doing that. And this is all I had for July, which was 32. And I cleaned out 4 because they ran out of ink and they weren't going on to next month. I had 28. Now this is not going to be posted in July. I don't think it might. But that's, so I'm thinking about doing it that way. And I think that's what I started doing. So you'll see some of that. I do think far enough advance, where I'm always thinking, I've already pulled for August, and then I'm already thinking about September, and we're still at the end of mid-July. I'm always thinking, this is just how I am. I'm always thinking that far ahead. What I want, they're not pulled yet, but I'm already thinking about, what kind of, sometimes it's the ink. This is an ink I want to use in August. I have not picked one yet, but I'm going to because I want to use this. It's a gorgeous ink. I swatched it. I don't know if the video's up, but it's yeah, it'll be up because I'm posting it tomorrow. That needs the Van Demons. Oh, so it was a birthday gift. She knew I did because she's easy gets saying, oh, do you have any of those bottles yet? I go, no, not yet. I says, I'm going to, but not yet. And voila! Cupid's bow. We both love pink. We're both avid pink lovers. I have several friends who love pink too, so it's a lot of fun. Online friends. So my penny ink is basically extending everything. I do need more help on figuring out how to store inks. Now, now this one I'll keep because it's a gorgeous box. Most of my, I'm going to say 75 to 80% of my inks are not boxed. The reason why is the boxes were really starting to take a lot of room. You say, well, not that much. Yeah, it still takes, it's a square box. And I found I was able to put more into the 1960s record cabinet. It was given to me. And, I just love that. What was I thinking? The record cabinet. So it's out of room. I had the top filled. I had ink all over this studio, AKA spare bedroom. But we all understand that. So yeah, I just want more. I need more. I just thought the 34 pen case, the one I currently inked. So I do have room to expand now. I can see me running out of room quickly. I know. So I want to start thinking. What I really need to do is clean up the studio. I'll update on that one. So I can have my whole table. My table, Isa probably knows. I'm going to say it might be 10 feet long. You're saying, oh, how can you have that? No support. Well, actually, I do have my husband put a support in the middle. It's something that it's like a jack that it holds. I don't know what it's used for, and he's not home, so I can't ask him. Actually, I tape when he's not home. Oh, yeah. Is that all I can say about penny ink plans? Yeah, it's basically, the shows. I do have one question for you. I am hoping to buy quite a bit in San Francisco. I don't know if I will. I'm not buying to buy. I'm buying because I love the item. Do you want me to do a San Francisco pen show and haul, and then a land, which won't be a lot smaller, Orlando pen show after that? Or do you want me to combine the two? I don't care. I'll be playing with them either way. Because it's only 12 days. It's not like a month. It's not like 4 weeks. It's not like 2 months. I come home on Sunday, not that week, but the following week, I am gone on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Friday, Saturday is the show for me. It actually is Thursday, Friday. But Thursday, we had a dinner to go to, say, in Orlando. So, yeah, so my plans are more limited editions. Like I say, whatever that means. I mean, that's, yeah, you understand what I'm saying. You can see the difference. See that? And this is a Grande. Momento Zero Grande. No, Grande. Oh, Momento Zero 2.0. The one thing it has an ink window. Another two. Let me show you. The height, just a little bit. It's not that much bigger than it is, that it's thicker. You can see the thickness. Now this is Magico, which is let's get this right, pretty close to the size of the Grande 2.0. These are all Leonardo's, but it's a lot thinner. Now let me sit there, let me put this one between. This is 2.0, Magico, and just Memento Zero. Ooh, I like that. And you can see that, you see the height difference, see that it's even thinner, not as wide, I guess, as this one. Let me take this one away because you already know it's not as wide as that one. Let me put it on this side if you like the answer. Your eyes kind of go. Let me get it where it's more of the solid color. And you can see it's close, but this one's still a little thinner, and yet it's a little taller. So that's Magico. This is 2.0. This is not 2.0. Did I just get y'all confused? I'm sorry. Yes. So that, I still do my currently inked. I'm still, only had July done. And that's, I still have those. These two have been all washed out and a couple others. So that's 32 pins inked. I didn't think I'd get this far. I was looking at one of my videos and it said, well, I'm at 10 and I don't know if I can handle 13. And here I am 2 months later on that 32 and I can handle it. I really do want to stay at 34. I know I'm not quite there yet, but I really do want to stay at 34. For that reason, there are some pins, not a lot. I don't care if it's just one. That's bad. That's bad on me. That wasn't quite washed out enough. It just wasn't quite right. So, yeah, I know. So if you have any questions, any ideas, if there's any videos you want to see, you want me to make, let me know in comments. Or you can DM me through Instagram. My handle is in About. I know, it's not sad. I think I evaporated when I was sick. when you're sickler, about 7 months. I'm going to say 7 months. It might be a little bit, a couple weeks less. You're just going to put poof, poof. A lot of these, not just sailors, a lot of them are just, you like that? So that's what my pen ink, I know it's sadistic inks. Oh yes, inks. Let me talk about what I'm buying. I did not buy this. I don't have any handy, but this is a sample. And what I started doing is, because sometimes I hadn't been quite happy with my samples. Now all these Isa sent me, and I love them all 4 of them. So that's what I started. Yeah, me, the person who hates samples. But what I started doing, I've had this for a while, is using this. And it's really helped because I have still so many samples. Let's just put this over here. There we go. Or maybe just lay that there. Sorry, put the arms. There we go. There we go. Samples. So I have started buying samples, and I hope to keep that up. It's not this. I hope to keep that up. So I found out the inks I truly love. Because I thought a sample of KWZ smells like coffee. I go, yeah, right. Then it's a nice brown. I thought, I bought a sample. I loved it. I bought a bottle. It's not here yet, but I have bought a bottle. That's how much I loved it. Oh, I love the smell. It's on one of my Twisbies. I think it's on the new cafe one. Coffee? Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So that's the goal too, to keep buying samples when it's not limited edition. If it's a limited edition and I like the color family, I'll buy it. And you get a lot of that at shows. San Francisco Pen Show, I heard they probably have 4, 5, or 6. So Reese and I are hoping to pick up every one of those. And she's going to send them to me. And so that's what I have planned for this year. Next year, probably going to be the same. I love my pens. I don't care what you say to me. This is my hobby. And this is what I like. It's making me happy. My husband used to say something, oh, another order. Now he just says, oh, where'd you get this time? I was telling me inks and a pen, or, it doesn't, usually I'll buy just some inks, or of course, if I'm buying samples, well, then I'll buy instead of buying 5 bottles, I'll buy 3 or 4 samples, and then I'll buy a pen, like a Twisbi. I do love the Twisbies. I have 2 coming still. Probably had seen the video by now too. I have 15 plus 2, it'll be 17. All my Twisbies are in. I'm going to have to go into that too. Because I do have another video that might be out before this that doesn't quite have as many. Yeah, so what are your pen and ink plans for 2024? I know I'm late. I'm going to do it again in 2025. I don't think they're going to change a lot, but who knows? I might say, no, done with ink for now. Yeah, not for good. And I'm sure I'm going to be saying, gonna have to watch the buying because I want to hit it either Baltimore or DC. My husband says no to DC. He just doesn't want to go there. I don't know why. I don't think he's ever been. But Baltimore, he did say yes to, but I couldn't go. I was sick. I was lucky I canceled. I didn't ask him to put my money back on my tag. I wish I could have given it to someone. I wasn't thinking then. But maybe Baltimore. But Orlando's always a must. It's an hour away. I stay at the hotel. It's just like a little quick getaway for us. And so, yes, pen shows. Yes. Love pen shows. It's so fun. And then when people start talking to you, because my husband's not into pens. Thank God. Thank God. I'd be in a lot of trouble. We play this game, though. He said, well, how much did that cost? And I'll tell him what a Twisbi is. Oh, this one was $39.95. He goes, wow, that's really nice. He says, for $39.95. I go, it's $39.95. Like I said, it's a game. And then when he gets something, I don't remember. He doesn't get a lot like I do. I'll say, "Oh, how much is that?" He goes, "I got it on sale for $12.99." Yeah, I know it isn't, but that's the game we play. So I am definitely buying more samples as I see an ink that I want. And I'm still after limited editions, especially on Leonardo's. Oh, another thing is when I, like Leonardo, no, Scribble only does gold. Leonardo, I am collecting all the gold ones. It's why I want at least 2 at San Francisco Pen Show. I want their double broad, which is really hard to find around here when you're buying it. And I want their stub. No, 1.1 or 1.5. That's the other one in gold. The other one I need is the elastic. I think it's the extra fine. I think it is, or the fine. I don't know. I had one of them. I had it written down. I'm going to be talking about that when I go over the pen show. But that's what sorry, I just had a dry mouth. It's not meds. So that's one thing I'm doing with Leonardo. I do want to collect all their gold nibs. I'm a long ways from their steel nibs. I have 2. This is, oh, doggone. This is a steel nib. It's a medium. Let's see how it writes. As long as this one isn't the July. No. All right. Let's see how this is. This one has a shimmer ink. Oh, look at that. Oh, let me put the lid on for a second. Let's just do the rolling. I also do it on this side. This one writes really nice. Uh-oh. There it is. Uh-oh. Did I talk too quick? Well, I'll be taking that out. It's okay. It's a medium. I thought it would be worth a try. So do not put shimmer in a medium steel nib from Leonardo. I wouldn't do it in a gold. Huh. Here. No, it still isn't. I do this too, I find it. There it is. Maybe a little more. I only feel about halfway because I can always add that I can't take it. You shouldn't. I've read by a lot of people and I've had it happen. Don't put the ink back in because you could contaminate your ink. There it is. That's all it needed. It's been sitting for, about 5 days. So I'm going to blame that on Jane. This is the Atlas. I don't even have it around. No, I don't even know where I put it, so I can't even tell you where I put it. My memory. So yeah, I'm going to say keep it in there. Just use it a little more often. See that shimmer? Oh. This is Atlas's, I'm pretty sure it's Atlas. Oh my. Anyways, it's going to be a video I'll try before this. I'm pretty sure it's Atlas. Actually, the video's coming out. Yeah, that video's coming out. It's where I have 2 pens and inks. Yeah, look at all that. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's Atlas. Let's go down with Jane's code, which I really need to get her name written down correctly. So that's, yeah, I'm going to say, yeah, that's great. Because when it gets really clogged, you can't even prime it. It just doesn't do anything. Atlas, and it's their Where Ingo Apex. I do believe it's called their limited edition from Where Ingo. This is a limited edition by Atlas too. Pretty sure it's Atlas. It's not Endless. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Atlas. Problem is I don't really listen to my videos. So yeah, so that is what I'm hoping to do is just keep buying samples. I did not buy these. These were メイトにないIsa. Keep buying samples before I buy, unless I'm at a show and limited editions are different. I know you're saying, Jane, you just turn around saying something different. Not really. It's just, oh, I was talking about these. So yeah, my gold nibs, there's two I can't really find easily. Either when I buy them, I buy all of them online so far, because they just don't offer it. The double rods and it's 1.1 or is it 1.5 stud in gold. I don't remember. So I'm hoping to get those two in San Francisco pen show, because then I'll have only one left to do, and then I'm gonna do a writing. I know I don't have to wait to get the last. I may not. And then I only had two steel nibs, the medium and the, you know which one, the one I'm complaining about. I was going to bring it down, but it's just, it's not meant for that. This one here, I think it's a fine elastic. It's a gorgeous fine. But, and I press. I can press. It's just, the elastic, I think, I will not buy the other elastic in steel. I just don't, unless this one's really hard, I just didn't see that. Other than that, it's a beautiful nib with the right ink. This is Waringo, I'm pretty sure it's Waringo. What's it next to? Okay. Oh, I can't see. Van Diemen's, that's what I thought it was. Van Diemen's July. I had my eyes dilated. They won't be normal until, let me put this away. So, yes. Oh, that's going for August. So, hopefully this goes up in August. I try to do videos ahead, just in case. It's always nice to have a few ahead. So, and I have yapped over 30 minutes. It's going to take 100 years to load. Oh, well. Questions, you know what to do. Comment below. I want to say, and I don't say it enough, and I need to, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking to those who do. And, if you don't. And thank you for subscribing. I have decided on what to do when I hit it over 1,000, because you always lose some. It's like I don't know. I don't get it. But once I hit over 1,000, I don't know what it be, that it won't be 1,000. I do know what I'm going to do is a giveaway. I just hate that it's only for one person. But I'll do more here and there. I want to say thank you for liking, subscribing, and watching, liking, and subscribing. I'm going to stop now. Have a wonderful day.